Hello, I'm Dan Toppy and welcome to Call of Duty Bootcamp. In this series I'm going to be covering lots of little tips and guides which help you to improve in Call of Duty World War II. Today in this first video of the series we're going to be covering one of the most basic features in Call of Duty, and that's Create a Class. The reason why I wanted to make a video covering this is because it's no longer called Create a Class and it's now called Divisions, which you can find under your soldier menu. The division system is quite a bit different to how the Create a Class system used to work in all the previous Call of Duties, because now you have 4 divisions which all have their own set perks, which you can progress through as you level up each division, and then you can pick your weapon inside of that division and your additional perks which are called basic training. I will be making another video for every division telling you what perks are included in each one and how you should best be using them to maximise them in your games. So the first thing that you need to do when you want to make a class using the brand new division system is to pick a division. The division that you pick is basically the role that you will play in the war, and you've got 4 to choose from, so you've got infantry, airborne, armoured and mountain, and all of these, as I said, play different roles which I will cover in separate videos. But basically infantry is your normal class, so your run and gun assault rifle class. Your airborne is your SMGs, your fast paced, fast fire rate weapons. The armoured class is the heavy supporting class, so this is where you'll most likely be using all of your LMGs and laying down covering fire to support your teammates. And finally, the mountain class is the class which you would most likely be using your sniper rifles with. The reason why I say it's what you would most likely be using the weapons with is because it isn't fixed. You don't pick a division and then you're forced to use certain weapons. You can use any weapons, any basic training and any equipment with either of the divisions that you want. The only thing that defines the divisions and what weapons you might likely be using with them is that each division is geared towards a set playstyle, as each division has a division skill, and these division skills generally lean towards a certain sort of playstyle, which will suit that class of weapons the best. However, this isn't always the best way to play because there are some division skills which are very useful in other weapons, and that is something which I will be covering in those individual videos for each different division. But once you have picked your division out of those 4, you'll then move on to your weapon, and like I said before, you can pick any weapon to go with any division. It's not fixed, but some weapons do fit better with certain divisions. But it's really just up to you. Once you've learnt the weapon and you've learnt where its downfalls are, you can then pick the best division training to go with it to hopefully minimise its worst features. Once you've picked your weapon, it's basically all the same as how it used to be in the Create a Class system for all the other Call of Duties. You then go on and pick your basic training, which is essentially just perks. They just changed the name of it. These basic training perks will all be the same between any division that you choose, so it's really important that you learn these and learn the features and decide which one's the best for your own playstyle with each different type of weapon. And once you've done that, all you've got left to pick is your secondary weapon and your grenade. This will most likely be the same between your classes. It usually is for me once I've found my favourite grenade and my favourite side weapon, but it may be different if you're playing something like the sniper class where a pistol is very important. So that is just a quick rundown of how the brand new division system works in Call of Duty World War II. If you've either played Call of Duty before and this new system's just confused you, or if you're brand new to the series and you just want to know how it all works, then I hope this video has been helpful, and I hope that you'll subscribe to see the future videos that I make in this series. I plan on making all these videos quite short, below 5 minutes, just so I can quickly get the information across and you can use it in your games. I will of course be covering more complex and harder elements of the game, but I also want to cover a lot of these simple features, as even if you are a good player you might pick on some little tips which can drastically help to improve your game. I found from watching tutorials like this that it's often the smallest things you can make changes in every single game which will have a big impact on your overall performance. But that is everything for this first episode. I hope you now know how the brand new division system works completely. You can now go and make the best classes that you can. So thank you for watching. If this video has been helpful, make sure you subscribe for more videos just like this. And if it has been helpful, please make sure you like the video and also comment down below telling me what you think of this brand new system. And whether you think it's an improvement over the old Create a Class system or whether you wish it was just how it used to be. But thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.